Hello, thank you for tuning in to From Darkness to Light. My name is Shawnee and I will be your host. This is the general reading for the male and female Gemini collective. Now, Geminis, keep in mind that this is a collective reading and it will not resonate with all Geminis. For my cross watchers, please feel free to reverse the roles as they apply to you. Now, Geminis, let's begin. Okay, so for starters, Gemini, we have the cauldron, inner alchemy, mastery, spiritual renewal, consecrate, contain rejuvenation, discerning wisdom, the cauldron. Okay. Came out attached to the Marian maiden, a compromising situation, subordination, succumbing to seduction, manipulation, and low self-esteem. Okay. I feel like for somebody it's taking all their strength to avoid temptation or not to fall victim to temptation in this situation. Okay, let's see what else we have for you, Gemini. Spirit is also telling you to use your intuition. Okay, the energy I'm getting off these cards, Gemini, I feel like I'm getting a sabotaging energy. Again, temptation. Let's see what else we have for you, Gemini. I'm telling you, it feels like somebody is trying to trap you for a lot of you, or vice versa. You see this card here? This person is wrapped in chains. Okay? Be mindful. Be mindful of the decisions that you make coming up, Gemini. Be mindful of the people, places, and things surrounding you. Now, what else is this? Difficulty in the beginning. Growing pains, doubts and fears, awkwardness, becoming stronger, vulnerability, and inexperience. Okay? To me, this speaks of fear. Okay? To me, this speaks of fear, but also rebirth. So for some of you, here's what I'm getting in the situation. You have options, okay? There's an opportunity to start something new, do something new, be with something new, be with someone new, whatever that is for you, Gemini. But I feel like a lot of you, out of fear, okay? Out of fear, a lot of you might be in jeopardy of repeating a cycle. Okay, whether this is with a job for you or with a person, out of fear. Okay, a lot of you are having a hard time stepping out of your comfort zone. So a lot of you will be tempted in the near future to stay where you are, even though it may not be the best decision for you or others involved in this situation. A lot of you are afraid to take that leap of faith to move forward. Some of you, it's the concept of you being afraid of change, whatever the case may be. Now, with that being said, Gemini, watch that type of energy, because I don't know how to put it to you, but there's snakes lurking. Put it that way. There's snakes lurking. They can feel the energy of you being afraid to take a risk, you being afraid to take a chance. And this can also be going on for a lot of you at work. Someone, maybe a few people, competition here. Somebody might be fighting for a position, okay, or competing for a position. For others of you, this is a situation where you're juggling the idea on whether or not you should stay where you are or move forward. But it's fear that's keeping you stuck in place. Okay? A lot of you like to pretend that you may be waiting on something or whatever the case may be in this situation, Gemini. And then when that something comes, you find later on down the line that you still have not moved your position. And this is due to fear. This is due to fear for whatever reason. For whatever reason, whether it was a situation where someone may have tried to con you into staying in, or vice versa, whatever the case may be. It's almost like for some of you, and this is not all of you, it's almost like for some of you, you actually want someone to give you a reason to stay. It's almost like you want someone to hold you back because of this fear of moving forward. It's time for y'all to get out of that. Let's get to your tarot, Gemini. Yeah, some of you are feeling uncomfortable because you're having to start something new. I keep getting this new beginning type of energy, but it's like it's unknown. It's almost somewhere that you've never been before, and for a lot of you, it is somewhere that you've never been before, and that's what this fear is coming from. Somewhere you've never been, something you've never done. It's just not being able to see the path ahead, having to walk by faith and not by sight. And this puts fear in your heart. Okay, we got a few things coming out. Okay. And so for starters, we have the sun. Okay. Some type of clarity, strength. We have the death card. We have the high priestess in the page of wands. See, this goes back to what I was just saying to you. Let me explain it to you. Okay. Now, Gemini, with the sun here, something has come to light. Okay, for a lot of you, this is some type of awakening. Something has been illuminated. For a lot of you, this is a new path. This is a new path, a new way of doing things, a new direction that's being illuminated for you. Now, with this strength card here, this is Spirit telling you you're going to need the courage. Then you got the death card to change or end something. To change or end something in order for you to move forward. That's why the high priestess is here, because this is about listening to your intuition. With the page of wands here, yeah, Spirit is telling you to listen to your inner wisdom, listen to your intuition in moving forward. For a lot of you, there is something that you know you have to change or put an end to in order to progress. That's what I'm getting. In order to progress, there's something here that either has to come to an end or has to change in order for you to progress. And this is not an illusion. This is nobody, because you got the sun starting off your reading. That means you already know. This has already been brought to light. Whether this was some information that came to you, news, a story, whatever the case may be. It's something here that needs to change or end with you in order for you to be able to move forward successfully. Okay, we got the King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, male or female. Again, for some of you, this is a position in a job. Okay, for others of you, this is a leap of faith in another direction. Some of you may be involved with earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo in this situation, but does not have to be. And we have the Lovers card here. Okay, so this can be about a relationship, but this is also about a choice. Two paths, okay? Two paths, two people. Take it as it resonates for you, okay? Higher level of commitment. Higher level of commitment. Some of you are deciding or trying to make a decision whether or not to commit or give yourself fully to an individual or situation here. For others of you, this is a family member. And behind that, first of all, with the Hierophant out here, that's Taurus energy right there. And then you have the Ace of Cups here. Okay? Opportunity to do something that you love or be with someone that you love is right before you or coming in or coming up, okay? Communication is needed. You have the Eight of Wands here. So make sure you communicate clearly. Messages are coming in, okay? Let's see what messages we have for you regarding this situation, Gemini. I feel like somebody here may be trying to mislead you too, or for a lot of you, this could be your ego. It doesn't have to be a person in general, but there is an individual here, Gemini, male or female. You got earth energy here. There's an individual here, another party or person or whatever the case may be. Could be a boss figure. Doesn't have to be. For some of you, this is about a move to a new state, another place, city, country, whatever the case may be. I'm telling you, some of you are feeling chained. This can be a family matter. We have rise above problems. Okay? So with this coming out here, this lets me know there's a solution. There's a solution in sight. Whatever it is that this is for you, there is a solution in sight and you see it, you know it. Yeah, you know it's there. Okay? For some of you, you may have children you're worried about. That plays a big part in the decision that you have to make in this situation, whatever this is for you. Let's get another one out for you. We have creative expression. Creative expression. Now, with that coming out, Gemini, that's basically telling you to use your creative side. Get to thinking. Okay, where there's a will, there's a way in this situation. At the bottom of the deck, you have quiet time. Basically, you need to find time to yourself so you can think. You need to find time to yourself so that you can think about the moves that you need to make, the decision that you need to make in this situation. And Spirit is telling you to get creative. Get creative, because where there's a will, there's a way. Rise above problems and then creative expression. Okay? Let's get another one for you. Okay, we have the Dreams card here. House or buildings. Again, some of you are making plans to move, okay, to another city, another state, another country. Some of you are fixing up your foundation, changing your foundation. This can be at work, this can be at home, whatever the case may be for you. House and buildings. What does the house or the rooms of the house represent to you? Is it in order or is it a mess? What state are you in? So basically, this is talking about you receiving balance. Receiving balance. Okay? If your environment is out of sync, imbalanced, so shall the inside, excuse me. It's like if your inside is imbalanced, so is your outside, and vice versa. If your outside is imbalanced, your surroundings, your environment, like basically what I'm trying to say is chaotic. Maybe the house ain't clean. If this is a job for you, the job ain't clean. Like just things that's out of sync. Okay, not just unbalanced. You need that quiet time alone by yourself to ground yourself. To ground yourself. That's what this dream card is basically telling you. Take a look at your foundation. Take a look at your surroundings. Take a look at your particular environment, your backyard, and see what it is that needs to be changed. Start from within. Change from within in order to see that change on the outside. Okay, Gemini, that's what I have for you this week. Thank you for tuning into From Darkness to Light. My name is Chaunie. Gemini, have a great week.